I once met a man who carried the weight of his past like an anchor. He could never move forward because he was constantly pulled back. But here's the thing, the past isn't a place to live, it's a place to learn from. So if you're constantly looking over your shoulder, you're missing the life unfolding right in front of you. You see, we all have our own stories, our own histories, our moments of triumph and regret. But here's the truth we often overlook. You are not your past. You are not the mistakes you've made, nor are you defined by your triumphs. You are the sum of who you choose to be today. Now, I understand why we hold on to the past. It's familiar, it's comfortable, but it's also like trying to carry a backpack full of bricks. And every time we think about the past, we add a brick. Soon enough, we're weighed down by something that no longer serves us. But imagine, just for a moment, what it would feel like to put that backpack down, to release the heavy memories that keep you stuck in time, to stop living your life as though you're trapped in a loop of what-ifs and could-haves. It takes courage to let go of the past. But once you do, you'll find that the present becomes full of possibilities. Like the first day of spring after a long winter, it feels like you've been given a fresh start. Time in itself is an illusion. We think of it as a linear path, past, present, and future, but the only reality we have is the present. Every moment you spend thinking about the past, you are stealing from the present. I once had a teacher who said to me, "The past is like a book you've already read, and the future is a book you haven't written. The only chapter that matters is the one you're writing right now." The present moment is all we truly own. It's the only moment in which we can act, grow, and create. If you spend all your time in the past, you are not living, you are merely existing. Let me make this clear. This isn't about denying your past. It's about learning from it without being controlled by it. There's a profound difference between letting the past shape you and letting the past rule you. Think of it this way. When you fall, you learn to rise. But if you keep looking at your scars, you forget how to move forward. Yes, the pain of the past can be a great teacher, but it only teaches you if you're open to the lessons. The moment you start reliving the past, you miss out on the opportunity to live. When we practice mindfulness, we start to recognize that every moment is a gift. And in every breath, we can find the freedom to let go. If you're constantly replaying the past, you're living in a memory. The present moment is where you can create your next memory, one that will become your future story. This moment right now is all that you have. And yet most of us spend so much of our time wishing we could go back or projecting ourselves into an uncertain future. The beauty of life lies in embracing what's happening right now. I once met a monk who spent most of his life in silence. When I asked him about his journey, he smiled and said, "Silence isn't just the absence of sound, it's the presence of awareness. It's about being fully present, listening deeply to yourself and the world around you." How often do we walk through life like zombies, disconnected from the world and each other? We're so caught up in what happened or what might happen that we forget to notice the beauty of now, the warmth of the sun, the sound of birds, the smile of a stranger. It's easy to forget that life is happening here, right in front of you. And every second you spend in the past or the future is a second you lose in the present. So, how do we move forward? How do we stop living in the past? The first step is to accept that the past is gone and the future is not here yet. All we can control is the present. Start by practicing mindfulness. Begin each day by focusing on your breath. Inhale slowly, exhale deeply. As you breathe, remind yourself that this moment is all you have. When negative thoughts from the past arise, gently guide your attention back to the present. This is where your power lies. Remember, life is not something to be endured. It is something to be lived. And the key to living is to stop looking over your shoulder and start looking ahead. The best chapters of your life are yet to be written. All you have to do is write them. So, my friend, let go of the past. It's a teacher, not a prison. Embrace the present, for it is the only moment where you can find peace, joy, and the possibility to become the person you're meant to be. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I hope these words have inspired you to reflect on your own journey. Take a moment today to pause, breathe, and appreciate the beauty of the present.